Sounds like a lot of fun, and if you have any evening plans here over the next few days, it looks like it's going to be nice here with the weather cooperating. Even as we head into this evening as well, I'm expecting that the weather should continue to remain on the quiet side of things, and also temperatures pretty mild at the same time. Bigger picture showing you what's happening right now across the region, and you can see we're watching a very weak disturbance in the atmosphere, bringing us some clouds into southeast Louisiana, but there's no rain associated with some of these clouds. These are pretty high clouds that continue to move through southeast Louisiana right now. Temperatures upper 60s to the lower 70s, and I do expect temperatures to be pretty mild even as we head into the day tomorrow, thanks to that southeasterly wind that continues to contribute to that warm air moving through at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. But the combination of the clear skies that we're expecting tonight, along with the lighter wind speeds and the moisture at the ground, could allow for some dense fog to once again develop. But it looks like it's mainly going to be setting up across parts of the North Shore and parts of South Mississippi, where it could allow visibilities to drop to around zero or near zero here at times around 6 o'clock in the morning, just in time, unfortunately, for that morning commute. And then by 9 o'clock, it looks like it will clear out. Now, there's another chance that we could see more dense fog develop across parts of the North Shore, South Mississippi, and across parts of the South Shore down towards the Bayou parishes here, too, roughly around the same time at 6 in the morning and then ending around 9 o'clock. So far, there's no dense fog advisories in effect for southeast Louisiana, but that could change. In addition, there's a little bit of some smoke in the air, so if we have some of that mixing with some of that dense fog that we could see, that could allow for some super fog formation in some isolated locations. So keep it here at WDSU, and we'll keep you updated. But for tomorrow, besides some of that patchy fog, it's going to be a partly cloudy day, and I got temperatures near those lower 80s across New Orleans with the south wind in place, really helping to keep things warm at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Look at the highs tomorrow, upper 70s to lower 80s. That trend only continues through at least Friday and again on Saturday, but there's going to be a cold front moving through during this time to drop down our temperatures in the 70s Sunday and on Monday. So we'll notice a big difference there with temperatures also during the morning hours too. Rain chances, well, that's pretty low at around 0 to 10% tomorrow through Thursday, but I do have them picking them up to around 40% on Friday. That is from this next disturbance that's moving on through. There's actually a couple disturbances that I'm watching, but first I want to take you through Wednesday, and again, just to show you that everything looking pretty quiet there. But this is the first disturbance that could track through here if it holds together for Friday. That could give us some moisture, leading to some better rain coverage here. This is the second disturbance. That's a cold front. That's going to move through southeast Louisiana early Saturday morning. And behind that front, like I mentioned, the temperatures will get a little bit cooler, and that should stick around Sunday and also through the rest of the week and really into early next week as well. All right, as far as the tropics go, everything is quiet here. I don't see any tropical development occurring over the next 7 days. Hurricane season quickly ending. That ends officially here on November 30th. All right, let's look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. Partly to mostly cloudy skies tomorrow through Thursday. And then we could see a chance of showers and storms on Friday. Nicer conditions in store the weekend into early next week with cooler temperatures by Sunday.